The word communicate refers to pass on, and the act of communicating is termed communication. In everyday life, we are interested in communicating some information, which may include some thought, news, feeling, text message, picture, video, and so on to others. Thus, in a broad sense, the term communication refers to the transmission of information from one place to the other. The information transmission between humans sitting very close, example across a table, may take place via one or more of the following means: speech, facial expressions, and gestures. Among these, the most effective one is via speech mode. However, the speech mode of communication is also limited by how loud a person can produce the speech signal and is effective only over few tens of meters. For long distance communication, initially humans employed non electrical means like drum beats, smoke signals, running messengers, horses, and pigeons. The electrical means of communication started with wire telegraphy in the 1840s, developing the telephony some decades later in the 1870s, and radio at the beginning of the 20th century. Later, the use of satellites and fiber optics made communication even more widespread, with an increasing emphasis on wireless, computer, and other data communications. Presently, in the early period of 21st century, we live in a modern society where several electrical modes of communication are at our disposal. Some of these include landline telephone, television set, fax machine, mobile phone, computer with internet, and whole range of handheld digital devices like smartphones, tablets, etc., with wireless internet connectivity. All these different modes bundle the information available in the whole world and provide it to us. At the same time, they also keep us connected to the entire world. Due to miniaturization, most of these communication aids have become gadgets in the hands of the current generation. After enjoying these facilities in our daily routines, we are in such a stage that it is difficult to imagine a modern society without all these modes of communication. For instance, a significant amount of our time goes in email communication, internet browsing, and following on social media. By observing all these developments, it may be apt to call the progress in the communication area as communication revolution. Currently, we are witnessing the most exciting period of technological revolution. Several new modes of electrical communication emerge from time to time due to the continuous technological progress. For instance, this progress only brought us from the era of wired telegraphy to the present era of wireless mobile communication. Even though this change occurs, the basic objective of electrical communication remains the same: transmission of information from one place to the other. The different steps involved in the transmission of information may be outlined as follows: origin of information in the mind of the person who wants to communicate, generation of message signal carrying the information, converting the message signal into electrical form using a suitable transducer, processing the message signal such that it will have the capability to travel for a long distance, transmission of the processed message signal to the desired destination, reception of the processed message signal at the desired destination, processing the received message signal in such a way to recreate the original non-electrical form, finally delivering the information from the message signal to the intended person. Thus, the understanding the basic issues involved in the above outlined steps, independent of the type of communication system, is the first step towards making an entry into the electrical communication discipline. Once this is done, several communication systems like telephony, radio broadcasting, television, and broadcasting, radar communication, satellite communication, fiber optic communication, computer communication, and wireless communication can be studied.